Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just a short video today. I got a package in the mail from UPS that I think you're going to like. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it too. I haven't even opened it yet. So stay tuned and we'll see if this is as cool as I think it's going to be. Now I'm hoping that you're going to be as excited about this as I am. I haven't seen this particular combination of devices all in one ever. And I've had a hard time doing my research on this too, but I'm going to be doing a full video outlining this thing in detail, but I figured we both have our first impressions together with it. Now this comes from a viewer of the channel named Paige. She's out on the East Coast. I want to thank her again for sending this my way. Her father was a ham radio operator for years, but he was also a broadcast engineer most of his life, and this was something that was in his personal collection, and when she was trying to find somewhere for it to go where it would have a good home, she thought of us. So I want to thank her for sending this my way, that way I could share it with all of you as well. So that's enough talking from me. Let's go ahead and get this box open. All right, now this is always the most exciting part, when you first see something that you've only seen in pictures and you get to finally see it in person. I'm going to try to get this out of here. I think we're better off maybe tipping this up. And again, I want to thank Paige for sending this. This was something that was in her father's collection for a long time. I'm not sure if he bought it new or if he found it secondhand, but it is something that I have experience with separately, but not all together like this one is. So what is it? Well, it kind of looks like a 1940s radio, and well, it has a tone arm, so obviously it's a phonograph as well. So what is it? This is a St. George wire recorder phonograph radio. So if you wanted to record in your home in the 1940s, remember tape wasn't around, what could you record on? Well, on wire. Now I've done a previous video on wire recorders. I'll put a link to that above, but this kind of puts everything all in one. So if you were a home recording and music buff back in the 40s, this is what you had. So just a quick look on the top of it. We've got the tone arm. We've got the phonograph. Now this is a 78 RPM phonograph. The selector to record off of your wire, to play, rewind. This is your supply spool for the wire recorder, the record head. Now the turntable also acts as the take-up spool for the wire recorder. So those are tied in as far as speed goes. And then if we look at the front, we of course have the speaker. I believe this is the tuner for the radio. It sure feels like it. So I want to say there was probably a dial here at some point. But we've got the selector for phonograph, wire recorder, microphone input, the radio. Got a light here that I'm assuming is probably a record level indicator. A lot of them had just a light bulb that flickered. And then our volume control and on-off switch. So a pretty neat piece of equipment here. Then if we spin it around to the back, we can see the power cord, looks like some loose sockets. So it looks like maybe there was a back on this originally, but it's a vacuum tube device. I mean, it is from the 1940s. A lot of the wires are a little bit hard, so I think we're going to have a little bit of a restoration or a fixing video maybe to go along with this too. But super cool. Thanks again, Paige, for sending this over. This really is exciting. I've never seen this combination of devices all in one in all of my years. So I think this is going to be a really cool device to get working and teach everybody about, show it to the world. And I think that'll be a fitting tribute to her father as well. So if you guys are excited about seeing what's next on this, leave a comment below and let me know. I'm going to get to work on this, so hopefully we can have this video coming up soon. So stay tuned to the channel. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Give me a like, and I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.